We hope everybody's doing good out there, and we're going to be doing some mail today. Also, check out the new shirts.
Yep.
Okay?
Sierra did this.
Sierra's creation. Now, if you look on our spread shop store, that's in the description or up on the banner or somewhere. You'll notice that we do have some with Mickey ears, but Sierra made a creation with trees, made this kind of like a road and an RV. So
she did good.
Check them out, guys. If you like, go on over to the store because we got.
And now you put mugs and stuff too, didn't you?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Actually, I've had a couple family members get mugs and oh, by the way, we appreciate everybody that's already bought stuff throughout the year. We appreciate that, and of course our Patreons too. We appreciate you very much,
and all of you for watching.
All of you, especially for watching, because everybody helps and support the channel. So
that's right.
We appreciate it. So
we do.
Let's get to the mail.
All right. First is Pat from Solo Travel Adventures.
You got the...
I got the scissors. Perfect. It says do not cut. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull.
Use your strength.
Oh, that's so cool. What is this? So we have some goodies here.
Look at what he made.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, and they say road trippin'.
How cool are these?
Show that.
Oh my gosh,
we're still
Pat.
Smiling. Show that while I read
check this out.
That's so super cool.
Look at that.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Pat, you're a genius.
That is so neat. Thank you so much.
That is super cool, and look at the wood and everything. The wood grain of it.
Like the fort. Look how many he gave us.
Pat.
Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says on the thing.
All right, so read the letter.
So it says, hello, Road Trippin' family. Boy, have the past few months changed in how we can operate. At the beginning of lockdown here in Massachusetts, I decided to launch my new brand, 508 Laser Creations. Cool, so check that out.
Definitely.
My ultimate goal was to supply face shields to the first responders and medical personnel. I started a community fundraiser to help fund the materials. You know why? He's always doing cool stuff like this. Like he volunteers at Marathon, the Boston Marathon, all kinds of stuff. Through partnership with Star Senator Ryan Fatman and friends and family, I was able to distribute hundreds of much needed face shields to the front lines throughout Massachusetts. Senator Fatman even ended up making a video about my efforts. I also teamed up with Glowforge, the manufacturer of my laser cutter, as part of their Save 2 Million Ears campaign. That's very important because I know I've worn a couple of masks that were too tight, and boy, do they hurt your ears.
Yep, after a while, especially like...
Yeah, if you don't get the right size, oh my gosh. I manufactured over 5,000 acrylic ear savers for medical personnel, which is that. Wow. Over 3,000 of which were donated to Bellevue Emergency ICU in New York City. Ear savers were an important secondary item as medical staff were actually injuring their ears from prolonged use of elastic secured mask. Ear savers take that strain off of their ears and put it back on the back of their head. As medical needs decline, I have refocused my efforts to assist small businesses. Things I have been offering include flexible ear savers, floor decals, and face shields. Oh, that's smart too, because a lot of people have the face shields. Please find enclosed 25 custom flexible ear savers specifically for us. That is so cool.
They are so cool.
As you go back into the parks, there's no doubt that you'll need masks. Take the strain off your ears and make it a bit more enjoyable. Of course, we had to keep with your slogan of smiles are free and add we're still smiling. Feel free to distribute these to family and friends as well as anyone you might run into in the parks. That is so nice. If anyone happens to be looking for some themselves or any laser products, they can also look up 508 Laser Creations on Facebook and Etsy.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely check that out.
Definitely check Pat's channel out and his Facebook page, because he is a super, and Etsy, he's a super nice guy, very kind-hearted, always thinking of others. And
yeah, for sure. And we met him,
and we did meet him in the park
at Animal Kingdom, and he was super nice. And
I am sorry, because once we get, hopefully in the future, our Facebook channel back up, for some reason they're having problems.
You can't even contact them, can you?
Yeah, with the identification part of it, and it's still in processing, or they're still checking into it. Every time we go to check in or log in to Facebook, but once we get that situated, I'd be more than happy to pass this information on, because really, he's doing it for a good cause, so we appreciate it.
Stay safe, and I look forward to more videos soon. Sincerely, Pat. Solo Travel Adventures.
Yeah, that's his channel too. So.
Yeah, Solo Travel Adventures. He's gone to like the top of Yosemite, and he's done a lot of and he's got a 360 video which blew my mind.
Definitely check that out.
That was so cool. And it's 508 Laser Creations. And then it says, P.S. I heard some rumors that Reflections Resort development has been halted.
Yep.
This does not necessarily mean it is canceled, but inside sources say that the material deliveries to the site have been canceled, and there are no plans of ongoing work on site. I believe this may be another Pop turned Art of Animation scenario. Pop was supposed to be built in 2 halves, divided by Hourglass Lake. Then 9/11 and tourism crash hit. Only one side was complete, known as Pop. The other side had largely been completed. The other side had a largely completed dining hall and a couple of resort buildings. Now the Little Mermaid section. He knows a lot of cool stuff about Disney. The site was abandoned for several years before construction was restarted as the Art of Animation. It's sad to know that the site may sit for some time, but I hope we can trust that Disney has the best intentions and will eventually complete or reimagine the project as needed.
Yes, we have heard that, by the way, that they have halted. We have also looked over there when we were at the fort, and there was really nothing going on over there.
There was absolutely nothing.
I think matter of fact, construction, I haven't even seen any heavy equipment over there or anything.
And even on Clementine's Beach, the old Clementine's Beach, if you notice in some of our videos, you'll see that the grass is coming. It's actually growing on the beach, so they haven't trampled on it or anything.
Right. Haven't seen. We definitely heard that same situation, so we'll have to just wait it out and see.
Yeah, so thanks again.
Thanks again, Pat. Appreciate you very much. For sure.
We'll be using those. And this is from Diane. Ooh. I like those stickers. This is Jolly Road Trippin'.
While she's opening that, though, I'd like to show you guys what a friend of ours made us. How cool is that? We met up with them, John and Julia, up at the fort, and this unscrews.
This was for my birthday.
This unscrews.
Which wasn't too long ago.
And I think he made this in a 3D printer also.
He has a 3D printer.
So pretty cool stuff could be made on a 3D printer.
Yeah, it's too much for our brains, but those of you who have it, that's pretty darn cool. See the coasters in there? Isn't that also neat? There's a hidden Mickey.
He did a hidden Mickey in here. Right there. How cool is that? How he made all that stuff for Jolly's birthday.
Yes, and
look
the
how
slug.
Cool that is.
He made us a slug too. He made me a slug, and Sierra has kind of confiscated the slug. She loves that.
She loves it, yes. So we keep this in
and
the RV.
And it was gold. It was gold. It's a gold slug.
Yep.
She loves that thing.
He made us actually a couple of these, and we keep this one in the RV. So
yes.
Thanks, John and Julia, for that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
All right, this is from Diane. I love this. I like how it's raised and it's glittery. There are people in our lives who hold a special place that no one else ever could. Oh my gosh, that's so nice.
Yes, it is.
You do this. Dear Jolly, people like you, happy birthday, my dear friend. I hope your day is filled with joy. I pray you all are well. I hope you can shelter in place in your home in Fort Wilderness soon. Love you lots, Diane.
aka
Red Robin. And thank you so much.
She gave us a gift card, $50 gift card. We appreciate that very much.
Yes, thank you.
Well, Jolly appreciates it because it's her birthday present.
Yes, thank you.
So thank you very much for thinking of her.
So for those of you who have watched our videos for a while, and even an upcoming video that I'll be doing, every time I see socks, I think of Red Robin.
Yeah.
And look what she drew. She drew socks.
That was super nice of her.
Thank you very
much, Diane.
Thank you. And that is like the funniest thing, that you drew socks. That's awesome.
So we have, who's this from? Lori.
From Lori in Ohio. You need the scissors?
I'm trying to think where that is.
Do you know where that is? I know where Ohio is, but I don't know where that town is. Can you open it? Oh.
There you go, hon. There you go.
Now it's kind of cheated, because she let me know that she was sending these. So thank you so much, Lori. Ooh, vegetable gardener's Bible. And I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna be reading this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I have corn. Well, I have my corn.
Yeah.
I have seeds for carrots. I'm growing watermelons. I got all kinds of stuff going on. I got peppers. I mean, I haven't seen any peppers, but I have a pepper plant.
Yeah.
I got some tomato plants that aren't doing too good right now, but they did have tomatoes.
They did. And
my corn is doing all right, except for the daily task of getting the cutworms and pulling them off.
Yeah, that's a chore.
But that's going to be very, very handy. And low maintenance gardening techniques. What? That's my favorite.
Building healthy soil, making compost.
Wiping out weeds, stopping pests, beating disease, growing and harvesting healthy vegetables and fruits. Wow. Growing beautiful perennials, herbs, bulbs, annuals, vines, and more.
Look, helpful illustrations.
I like illustrations. Thank you so much, Lori.
That is awesome.
Yep. You know, I don't really like reading too much. Like, you know, some people read like Harry Potter or the novels and stuff.
Yeah.
But when there's something I like national parks.
Yeah.
I went over when we were going cross country, and at Barnes and Noble's.
A lot.
We got all the national parks, like the ones with the national parks out west. And believe me, I read that thing.
Yeah.
I read it.
Because she's normally the planner and I'm the driver.
Yeah.
So
something like this. It works out.
She really, I mean, you really get down to every detail.
Like
really.
Even the hikes.
So,
like which hikes are the best, which hikes are good for the family and stuff like that.
It all boils down to you being into it.
Yes.
If you're into it, you'll read it. Sort of like when I get into things on the RV and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I'll definitely read these. Thank you so much.
All right. So there's a letter from Lori. Let's read it.
Yes. Hi, Scott, Jolly, and Sierra. After watching your garden video, Jolly, I thought you could use these books more than me. With all the wild critters around, I can't seem to keep anything growing but flowers. Wonder what kind of wild critters she has. Oh, maybe deer. Maybe it's somewhere up north. Oh, it's Ohio.
Yeah. Possible.
Hope all is well. Keep
squirrels.
Up. Yeah, we got squirrels. Hope all is well. Keep up the good job on your videos. Since we didn't get to go to Disney in May like we had planned, we will be waiting anxiously for your new Fort and other Disney updates. Have fun and stay safe. Lori and Jeff.
All right, that was nice.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate that. I'm sure it's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and
I'm definitely going to read them.
And I'm going to have more garden updates.
Yeah, I can't wait for the corn.
Me either.
Corn was really good. I'm not into tomatoes, but I like the corn for sure. Like right now, I've been into cooking lately.
Yes, you have been.
So I'm trying to get into
a smoker,
like a smoker type of thing. Matter of fact. Our friend John and Julia, they smoked pork, some pork
and he was
roaster butt. Now we didn't get a chance to do it because we ran out of time, but I've been wanting to do it. So right now, as we speak, I got one on the grill and we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah,
maybe they'll be cooking with
about
Scots.
it. Yeah.
At the fort. Who knows?
Because he's been thinking about it ever since he mentioned that he smoked the pork butt.
And it takes a lot of time. But bottom line is I've been reading about it. I've been looking on YouTube, watching people do it. So it's a lot though.
It's fun though.
If you haven't done it. So something else to pick.
I love it.
So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Lori. And thank you,
awesome,
Red Robin.
Thank you, Pat. Don't forget to check out all that.
Yes.
Pat, we would appreciate that because we're definitely going to check it out.
Heck yeah.
And
thank you, John and Julia, for this. And I didn't get to tell them what you gave me for my birthday.
No. And thank you, Sierra, for designing.
Yes, thank you, Sierra. So Scott and Sierra got me a tiller for my birthday. Is that not the coolest thing? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to till everything around here. I'm going to till everything at home. That's good. Gives you something to do. Yeah. I love it. You like your projects. Although it gets real hot here in Florida. Oh my gosh. But I don't care. Right. Soon it won't be as hot. No. In October, November. Start cooling down a little bit. Be nice. We're getting into hurricane season though. Yeah. I mean, we are in hurricane season, but we're getting close to the peak time coming up in September, but it's getting active out there now from what I've seen on the news. But let's get in real quick. If you guys want to be on mail time, the P.O Box information is in the description. Yeah, and we'll be more than happy to. Yeah, we'll be more than happy to do a mail time with you guys. Yes. Now, sometimes once we open this, I'm sure that by the time you guys see this, it will have been a while. But we opened it. We're opening it now. But unfortunately, since we're planning on going to the parks and all that, and the fort, we're gonna have fort and then parks, and then we're gonna I'll try to squeeze the mail time in. So it won't be right after. I mean, we're opening it now, but I'm sure it's gonna be a little bit delayed in posting it. So I apologize in advance, even though we're opening it now, that I won't probably post it for like maybe two or 3 weeks. Well, also it takes a little bit of time too, because we like to at least get, you know, a handful of things before we do it instead of just doing one thing for mail time. So that takes sometimes a little bit of time too. But don't worry, we will get to it. And something also comes back to my mind about our friend Joe that passed away. Yes. Also, that we kind of wish we would have done it earlier. So we got that in the back of our mind all the time of doing it as soon as possible, regardless what we have to show. But maybe we'll put in maybe answering your comments, like a comment call or something. We were thinking about doing like a comment call. Let us know in the description or in the comments down below what you guys think of that. Maybe answering you guys' comments on video, and instead of like always answering them because that gets a little bit difficult to do, honestly, with work and other stuff going on. We do read them though. Yeah, but it's hard to get back to everybody. So yeah, so maybe that would be a good way for us to answer some of the comments and address the comments on video. Or questions. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Whatever you got for us. So that's going to do it for us today. We appreciate every one of you as usual. And we'll see you on the next video. And you never know where we're going to be. But I'm sure we're going to be somewhere. And we'll be having smiles. Absolutely. Hope you guys are smiling. Have a good day. Bye. See you guys.